Breakout sessions is a tool in WebEx that allows participants to collaborate in small private groups that are separate from the main training session. Participants can share information, chat, annotate, communicate via teleconference or voice over IP, and pass the presenter ball. When participants return to the main training session, information from breakout sessions can be shared with everyone. To create sessions during your training. From the Breakout menu, select Open Breakout Session Panel. Next, click Breakout Assignment. Choose from either Automatically or Manually. If Automatically is selected, set the number of breakout sessions or set the number of attendees in each breakout session. If Manually is selected, add a session and name it. Then, select the session and select one or more unassigned attendees. Click the right arrow to move the attendees to that session and repeat the above steps until all attendees are assigned. Note: each breakout session will have a presenter. By default, the first person who is added to the session is set as the presenter for that session. Alternatively, selecting the empty icon to the left of the participant will set them as the presenter for that session. Then click OK. Starting breakout sessions. From the breakout session, click Start. Breakout session presenters will receive a prompt asking them if they would like to start their session. The session presenters should click Yes. Invited attendees will receive a prompt asking if they would like to join the session. Attendees should click Join. Note: all participants are prompted to switch from the main audio teleconference to the breakout session audio conference. Joining breakout sessions. On the breakout session panel, highlight the name of the breakout session that you wish to join. Then click Join. The attendee is connected to the session. Note: the Let Others Join breakout session without invitation option must be enabled for attendees to join on their own. Communicating in a session. Communication tools such as chat, feedback, annotation, and audio will work similar to the main training session, except you are communicating with your breakout session group only. However, all attendees can ask the main presenter for assistance at any time. To do so, on the breakout session panel, click the Ask for Help button. Note: the main presenter will receive an alert that states you need help. Presenting in a breakout session. Sharing in a breakout session is similar to sharing in a main session. You can share documents, whiteboards, applications, and information on the web. Desktop sharing is also an available option. While presenting, if you decide to collaborate with another participant, you can pass control of the shared content to them. As the presenter for a breakout session, go to the Share menu, Sharing toolbar, or Quick Start tab and select the type of content you wish to share. When you are in full screen view, a floating icon tray appears with choices for pausing, annotating, assigning control, and returning to the breakout. To pass the presenter ball, select a name in the participants list and click Make Presenter. Returning to the main session. An attendee can return to the main session at any time. Also, the breakout session presenter can end the breakout session for all attendees, or the main session presenter can send a prompt to end all sessions and return to the main training session. Depending on your role, you can perform the following actions. As an attendee, select Leave Breakout Session from the Breakout Session panel, and a prompt appears confirming that you want to exit the breakout session and return to the main session. As a breakout session presenter, select End Breakout Session from the Breakout Session panel, and a prompt will confirm that you want to end the breakout session for all participants. As a main session presenter, select Ask All to return from the breakout session in the main menu, which asks participants to return to the main session. Participants will then have the option to return to the main session or remain in the breakout session. Another option is to select End All Breakout Session from the breakout session panel in the main session. A prompt will appear notifying all participants that breakout sessions will end automatically in 30 seconds. Sharing content in the main session. The discussion can continue within the main session. If shared documents were saved upon exiting the breakout session, the main presenter can request those documents to be shared in the main session. To share documents from the breakout menu, select Share Breakout Session Content. Note, the last presenter for each breakout session will be listed, along with the topic of their session. Choose a presenter and click OK. Then, the chosen presenter is sent a request to share their breakout session content. The breakout session presenter selects a content item and clicks OK. The content appears in the content viewer of the main training session. For more information on breakout sessions in NYU classes, please visit the NYU IT Knowledge Base, where articles are available on the best practices for using NYU classes, including articles on how to use the available tools. You can access this at askits.nyu.edu or click the Help button throughout NYU classes.